Modifications to the NFL replay system may be on tap, and it might happen here at the NFL owners meetings in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm John DeShazier from NewOrleansSaints.com. I'm joined by Rod Walker from the New Orleans Advocate, Saints beat writer. And Rod, we were able to speak today to two of the principal characters for the Saints, owner Ms. GAYLE BENSON and also team president Dennis LAUSCHA. And what were some of the takeaways that you were able to gather from those two?
I think the first thing, obviously replay is the big hot topic, has been ever since back in January, and both of them addressed it, and they talked about, it's sort of, they've been hearing it all week from different owners just talking about it. One thing Ms. Benson said, she doesn't know if it's going to actually change this week in the vote, but she thinks change is coming eventually. When eventually is, we don't really know yet. So we'll find out when they vote on tomorrow if it happens as soon as this week, though.
And we're going to hear those words right from Ms. GAYLE BENSON as well as Dennis LAUSCHA right now.
Well, there's a lot of issues right now, and so many things are so important. And it's going to take time to take care of those issues. I don't think we're going to be able to solve problems in one meeting. I think it's going to take us several months to look at things and analyze what's going on.
The bottom line is, I think there is momentum. I think there are. Certainly, I think there's a recognition, certainly by other presidents that I talk to, other owners that I talk to, that something needs to be done. Now, what will happen, what will be done, and will something be done is another question. But there definitely is recognition that something needs to be done. We're spending so much time and effort in making our game so great that it's very, very important that we make our game great also. At the referee level as well, and the officiating level as well. So yes, I think there's momentum. Where that's going to go, I don't know. There's been, there were 7 proposals that were put forth, none of them by the Saints of those 7. So you could see that there's recognition that something needs to be done. Obviously, the competition committee is also doing something as well. So we'll see where we land. But yes, there's a recognition. There is some momentum.
Now, Rod, that'll pretty much put a cap on Monday here at the owners' meetings. But on Tuesday, big day, we meet with Coach Sean Payton early in the morning for his hour session with the media. And the Saints really have done a lot of work. He'll obviously address the replay situation, but they did a lot of work in free agency prior to coming here. What are your thoughts about what they were able to accomplish in free agency so far?
Well, this is a team that didn't have a lot of needs coming into the offseason, I don't think. I think tight end is obviously the biggest need, and if the Jared Cook signing happens, I mean, that would be a big need. But they plugged in some holes. Max Unger's gone, and they brought in Nick Easton, who will fill in the gap at center. Latavius Murray's coming in to fill in for Mark Ingram. So I think they've plugged up some of the holes they had, and we still have some more free agency to go. So we'll see what else what other puzzles they can add, or what other pieces they can add to the puzzle.
Yeah. Saints have been busy this offseason. Sean Payton will be busy tomorrow morning. There'll be an hour session with the media, 9:15 a.m. Central Time. It's scheduled for, so join us bright and early here on NewOrleansSaints.com. I'm John DeShazier, joined by Rod Walker from the New Orleans Advocate.